Moving on. So, is Hunter, and I can't even believe I'm asking this question, do you believe that Hunter is being stingy? Because according to the Wrestling
Yes.
Observer, WWE Talent are not being given bonuses under Triple H's rule as the CCO. Traditionally, Vince McMahon gave the talent bonuses for premium live events and special international events, such as WWE Crown Jewel. So, do you believe that this is intentional or something that will be worked out over time?
Do I think that is stingy? If I was a worker, if I was a talent, yeah, definitely. Because like, bro, like, can you imagine like waiting to just imagine like being catering and then you watch all these other talents get to fly and go across, country and go to Saudi Arabia and all that stuff, and they're coming back with these fat ass fucking checks or whatnot. Like shit, at least it's kind of sort of worth risking your life for. You know what I mean? And now you're finally out of catering. Someone wants to actually book you for a show. You're not getting none of those benefits. I would be pissed. I would be pissed. Now, from a business perspective, because I don't think that Hunter is an idiot, I think that I'm not sure if he's using the money for something else, like whether it's supposed to be booking or getting other talents that he wants to acquire. I don't know if it has to do with the NXT stuff that's going on, because NXT is opening here and here and here, and they're doing all this extra stuff. So I'm not sure if he's just trying to refund the budget and just put it into more important things. I feel like something has to be brewing to choose to take away bonuses. Do the bonuses apply to champions? Don't champions get bonuses just for being champions? Do they lose that, or is it just for premium events?
This is just for events, so premium live events and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I feel a little bad because, like, like part of the reason why you want to get on pay per view is just because, like, you want that check. Yeah, you want the fans to see you more because more merch sales if they like you and all that extra stuff. And you want to be booked on TV, but like that's one of the best incentives. Like you get on pay per view, now you got another fat check. So I don't know, like what rewards are they really reaping then, if you will? I for now disagree with it until I see the why he's doing it. But what do you think?
So I think that this is something that's going to be worked out over time. I think that while it's a stingy thing, or it seems stingy, I think about guys like Sami Zayn, right, who don't do Saudi shows because of the ethical issues in Saudi Arabia. And it's like, you want guys like Sammy who are operating at the top of their game and is an insane amount of insane value to WWE at the current moment and their product. You want guys like that to be rewarded. You know what I mean? And I feel like what's going to end up happening is that when it comes to contract negotiations, like the money that they get from the Saudi shows as a company is just going to trickle down and hit everyone's contracts kind of equally. And then if they have like a celebrity who they really, really want to bring in and give them a bunch of money, then they'll throw them a bunch of money, but other talents won't get bonuses. But I feel like this is something that is going to be worked out over time. I just feel like right now we're in the beginning of Triple H's rebuild of WWE, which means that he is bringing back a lot of talent. And once he brings in everybody he feels like he needs, and once he releases a bunch of people that he feels like he doesn't need, I feel like they'll be able to sort out where to go from here as far as who gets bonuses, who gets more money, who gets less money. Because you think about just like this year in WWE alone, between finding out Vince has been paying $15 million in NDAs, between the restructuring of NXT so that now there's 3 to 6 month developmental deals instead of multi-year deals, which was what they were doing before. There's been a lot of financial restructuring in the company. So I don't think that this is about necessarily Hunter being stingy. I think it's just like, we got some things we got to sort, and when it's time to get back to it, we'll get back to it. But I mean, it is a very, very interesting topic. So I definitely want to know about how you guys feel about Hunter and all this financial situation and all that. But we're going to move on because this next topic